In this lesson, we're going to continue looking at some relationships between trigonometric functions. So sine of theta is equal to cosine of pi over 2 minus theta. And in the same way, cosine of theta is equal to sine of pi over 2 minus theta. These relationships also exist between tangent and cotangent. They're equal to each other with the pi minus 2 or pi over 2 minus theta phase shift. And then secant and cosecant are going to have the same relationship with one another. So those are the 6 what we call cofunctional relationships. The other ones we want to look at are odd and even relationships. And for those, we have that the sine of negative theta is equal to negative sine of theta, and the same relationship is going to hold true for the remaining 5 trig functions. Tangent of negative theta equals negative tan theta. Cotangent of negative theta equals negative cotangent of theta, and secant cosecant of theta of negative theta equal negative secant and cosecant of theta. So if we're given this example, if cosine of x equals negative 0.75, and we need to find the sine of x minus pi over 2, first of all, we have to realize that our relationships come in pi minus 2, or pi over 2 minus theta, which is the opposite of what we're given here. So what we essentially have is sine of negative pi over 2 plus x, and if we take a negative out of each term, we can get this to say sine of negative, put this in brackets, negative pi over 2 minus x, which is a lot more similar to what we have in those relationships up here. So then one other thing we can do is we can take that negative out of the angle and make this negative sine of pi over 2 minus x, which is also equal to negative cosine of x. Since we know cosine of x is negative 0.75, we can determine that this sine equation is going to be equal to the opposite of that. So our final answer should be positive 0.75. So go ahead and see if you can figure this out. Knowing that cosine of x is 0.73, find sine of x minus pi over 2.